Hello everybody, and welcome back to Silverrun Forest. No, I had a cup of tea. It's just gone 8 o'clock, so we had better get some work done. Lots to get sorted out. Bags packed. Christ. Let me jump. Jobs to do. First off, let's take a little drive into Toon. A lot to sort out, but I do feel a little bit excited and a little bit sad to be on the verge of us saying goodbye. Still left that diesel there on the side. You never know, you might want it. Wrong lane. Let's have an early morning go on the train. Why not? The roller coaster. Just turn the engine off. Trying to be net zero. This was really good at night. Really enjoyed it. Right, what do we got to do today? Well, we have have to move the rest of the pallets that are there, put everything else on selling. Oh, the boat looks like it might be ready to go at some point today. That's good. And into the corkscrew. The adrenaline and excitement from the ride gives you super strength. I'd completely forgotten about that. Interesting. What can we lift? We're gonna need it's gonna start crying again. Let's have a check. Now I want to pick something up. How heavy can I pick things up? Is this gonna... It might not go today actually. So we need to make sure everything's neat and tidy. 850 kilo. Hello. Oh, tap that. Others, won't we? That's a bit of a game changer. Wonder if it'll work on every map or just on Silverrun. My guess is just on Silverrun. That's looking fairly neat and tidy. Now I've left plenty of food for all the animals. Have we got milk? We should probably set up selling if that's the case. Not going to tell us there, is it? But there's plenty of backup food for the animals to go with. We're not going to empty out the silos and things. Yeah, they're all good. When the new farmers come in, there is a bit of milk. Only a little bit, mind you. We'll see. I think these should all be set to selling, apart from the sheep. So that's done. That tree's going to need looking at when it's at full growth. Pull that in there. Take that off. Oh, I'm going to have to jump on Attingham Park at some point to test this out. Turn it around so they know that it's herbicide. I can come back and tidy all of this up later, I suppose. We need to go to the shop because we're going to need to lease something to lift those containers. What sort of prices are we looking at this time of year? It's a container warehouse, isn't it? Price is terrible. That's the only place that'll take it. When's it good? Just jump forward. Next month. There is a lot of wood, to be fair. It would make sense to hold on for a month. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, see you in April. I don't know what to say to you other than have a look at this. Wood. Now a minute ago, literally a minute ago, it said best price was April. Now it's plummeting. So we're just going to have to take it as the lottery that it is. I don't know why this really struggles on this. Nearly. So we need to get a big boy wheel loader. That'll probably cost us quite a bit, to be fair, but not to worry. We need to store this somewhere. Quite a lot of bits to do actually. Something I want to show you, just for a laugh. And then when we leave, we are going to be we're not going to leave with a load of money, we're going to be leaving skin. Because potentially the next series, I'm thinking is going to be back in time. I'm going to attempt to do a vintage version on a map. If that's the way the votes have gone. Making a pig's ear of that, no. Awful work. Come on. Come on, it's not your first rodeo. Right, how many of these can we stack on the trailer with those containers, do you reckon? I've gone the wrong way. I left the trailer down here. park right in the way of it. Dear. It's going to be good to park this. This actually extends as well, doesn't it? Sure, this is an extender. Do my Alan Partridge impression in a minute. As well. Yes, it's an extender. Right. If we'll get 2 on there. To the store. Looks like a absolute monster. Less than 16,000 to hire all this equipment, so that's not too bad. A good old viewing range. Not sure about where they've put the pallet fork though. Risky, isn't it? Very unorthodox, but question is, do you reckon we can pick up 2 in a go? A bit too ambitious for starting off with. Doesn't like to, which is understandable. and get one on the back. Should fit in the mod. Lovely. Should we take that and then run the risk of doing a double up? I think we should. We've got to go for a double up, haven't we? Got to. Easy, son. Easy. I couldn't even slow down in time for that. Come flying out and then jump straight on your brakes. Not man. You can stay where you are. No, what? Oh, I'll be glad to be rid of you lot. Unbelievable. The standard of driving around Silverrun, nothing short of atrocious. Right, let's have some good news. Should have had a guess, shouldn't I? I'm gonna be honest, that's not cheered me up. I wonder if that will take containers. Right, I'll get this back and we'll load it up again. This wasn't as difficult as I thought it would be. Gotta be honest. I mean, to say I'm not likely to tip the trailer over probably is going to happen. But let's give it a go, innit? I'm going to try and see if it'll go in the container sales thing. Thingy jobby. Take this back over to these guys because that's the last we should need of it, hopefully. Nice bit of equipment. Shame we only put 2 or 3 miles on it, but should be right. 86,800 tons. Well, 86,800 litres, sorry. Doing alright actually. Uh-oh. No, take it easy. Didn't like how that suddenly went from 86 to 60 something and then down to 20. Slow and steady wins the race, although I've still got loads to do. I'm already halfway through. Plus, I want to do a bit of an overview of what the map looked like before to what the map looks like now. There's a bit of movement. Luckily there's no sideways wind at present. Coming over that bridge you could be hitting somewhere. That bend. It's getting a little bit twitchy. Something set him off furious. Oh, I didn't want to go this way, did I? Not yet. Not if we can get more money out of these kids. What were we getting before? 20 odd thousand. Bit more. Was it a bit more? I can't remember. They're having it anyway. It's done. Okay. Next test. Oh, I've gone down this bit again, haven't I? Do 700 kilo, that's easy. Easy. 750, done it. Easy. Right, because I can pick all these up, we're going to load them up. And then do something rather interesting. I'll load them on and then I'll come back to you. Super strength is a game changer. I know you can get it sort of versions of it, but it doesn't always work with these big boys, but this has been an absolute treat. Now just in time. Let's try and get... Wowzers, that was a bit tight. You may be wondering why I've brought the train to then load up the lorry. That should do it. To do this, and there is a good reason for it. Something, I mean, I've seen it happen and I want to do it myself. So it comes down with us. A little bit ridiculous, I know. However, I think it should be quite funny. out in a bit. Not happy. The old Mac is not happy. High speed on this, we're not slowing down. Just need to get the camera angles right so we can see what happens when it goes through. Okay. It rejected it in quite a spectacular fashion. But for a change, all the pallets have been delivered. Shockingly. Well, next job. We do, I suppose we need to have a look at the changes of the map. I'll do a comparison bit, I suppose, at some point. Before then, I'll reset that, go and sort some vehicles out, push it towards 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and then we'll get the other bits and bobs done. I'll double check that I've got everything done I wanted to. Let's get that reset. And I'll head and catch up with you after lunch, let's say. I'll go to the Waffle Hut. So the boat isn't ready to be launched yet. It's not finished with the materials, and I'm not making any of the materials that it needs because I've stopped them from being made. So we won't bother with that. But we are giving all of these a clean to put away. Will that fit in as well? I think it should fit in, shouldn't it? Good old Mallow. So when they're all secure for when the next occupant comes along. Then we've got a few little bits and bobs to do. Let's just bring it over that side. Does this need a clean? Yeah, that does, doesn't it? So there's food in the silo for the animals. Some bits to get them going with, not a lot, but enough. I've got a bit of work to do in the town. Might as well get this a good going over as well. Bit further. Be a bit of a barn find if that gets left for a long time, isn't it? Right, we've got a little bit more money to make before it gets reinvested. Getting close now. Nice little drive through the town for us. sign some documents over. Park it there for now. Often forget to we'll go over here to do it. Often forget to turn the engine off on the vehicles. We're selling our shares in the businesses off. Bring a bit of money back. It's all going to be reinvested in the town. Some bits on the front, isn't there? Oh yeah. Do, 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 do. Maybe we can't. Not that one. Now all this money is going to be reinvested into green energy. The initial place where it all started. It's become a solar farm and wind turbine. I'm gonna hide one of them in the trees. Let's put one over. Around there. Maybe, no, not one there, that's two. Still got 250, so maybe one of these. Further over, this might actually. yeah. So, if we have a look at what's happened since we started. Not a lot of change on the town, obviously. Roller coaster will be built. This was just wasteland. That turns into a thriving business. This again, just empty land, nothing going on there. As was this. A huge open forest all the way along there, so many trees, all the way up to here. You wouldn't think there'd be a house in there, would you? And then all of this was forest land, and of course this was our first port of call, where Uncle Mick had left us this little patch of land to start with. Yeah, interesting. Big changes. We've turned this into a field. We'll keep it. This is now all a field and a foundry. This is now all usable land with its own small farm. All of this is now cleared out, as is all of this, with a lovely farmhouse. This can all be worked again. We've planted more trees there, as many as we could do, and we've got a bit of a green energy initiative going on there. And there we have it. I do want to take this opportunity to thank each and every one of you who have watched any or all of our videos that I've made. I'll give a few shout outs to a few of you. James the Farmer 6890, Farmer King George, The Thin Leg 1247, Cloud9 Corner, Premises 225, Show Games 999, and Voyage Pete. Thank you so much for watching and contributing to the series. Hopefully you'll join me on the next iteration. Bit of a shame to be leaving. I'm a little bit sad, I'll be honest, but the farm's ready to go. It's in a good position for the next owner. Will we come back? Who knows? Who knows what new mods or updates are around the corner. But I do hope you've enjoyed the series and this episode. I welcome you to comment. I implore you to put a like. If you've not subscribed, feel free to subscribe for any new videos as they're coming out. And I will see you in the next series. Until next time, I've got to get to the airport. Bye bye for now.